Hi guys, it's Nikki, and today I'm going to be doing a plan with me in the Mini Happy Planner using these inserts from Dream Plan Repeat, and I do have a coupon code for her shop, and I will put that on the screen as well as list it below. So these are like a week on 4-page, like just all the way down the day. There is no separation here. And I originally got these to do like an all pen, maybe with like timestamps as far as what I was going to do, but I haven't actually used these yet. So Alexa in the Facebook group asked if I could do a plan with me in the Mini Happy Planner with some vertical inserts. So I'm going to use these inserts, and then I grabbed, let's see, I grabbed our Pretty Wild mini kit, so these 4 pages here, and then I also grabbed some of the add-on items for this kit because I think that with boxes this long and like no separation and everything, that I may want a few more items. So I grabbed the glitter sampler, the glitter headers, the date covers, the heart checklist, and then the double box type deal as well. So I'm not used to doing any kind of planning in 2-page inserts. I know that the So Much Crafting week on 4-page for the personal is something that a lot of people use. So I thought it would be fun to try to kind of do this and see, I don't know, just kind of how it would work out for me. So I've got that, and then I also did grab my Louis MM. I want to show you guys the inserts also from Dream Plan Repeat that I've been using in this planner. I've spoken about these a couple of times. So you guys can see that there is the horizontal week right here, just the 1 page, and that I kind of use it. I've not been filling it in as much as I've been using these over here. So you've got your horizontal for the entire week, and then you have these grid pages for each day of the week, and that is what I am just completely loving. So you guys can see that they are just kind of scribbled in, which is what I like. I like to be able to have a list for the day and be able to write in some more things if I need to. You guys can see my Louis is way too full. I need to kind of go through and take some stuff out. But this is what I'm going to be going off of when I do this plan with me. So it's going to be kind of like a rewind spread. I'm going to be starting on Monday, April 24th, and then today is Saturday, but I'm just going to go ahead and fill out what I've done today so far and then what I think is going to happen tomorrow. But I do have everything that I've done so far throughout the week, so I've got a good bit of stuff that I can go ahead and put into this. So, the first thing I want to do is figure out where I'm going to put my Louis. Does that, maybe? That's kind of right in the light. Okay, so in this room that I film in, I also have my big makeup mirror and my Alex drawers and stuff that has all of that in there. And I've got the like little, what do I want to call it, like a little stool type deal that I sit in. So I'm just going to put the planner over there for right now. I don't know how well that's going to work because I can't see it all that great, but it's going to have to be okay. So how do I want to get started? I think I'm going to do, I don't really know how to do the bottom washi for this, but maybe I can just kind of size it and then cut it. I think I'm going to take these out of this planner. I think that might make this a little bit easier. So I'm just going to start with, oh my goodness, you guys, sorry, that was my tripod. I'm just going to start with Monday through Wednesday for right now. Let me check and fix this a little bit. There we go. And I guess I'm going to start with bottom washi, and then I will just trim it as I need to. So for this section over here, I will probably do habit trackers. So maybe this first section can be this stackable washi right here. And that it'll match at least with what is going on the other side. Already going crooked. I've never tried to pull anything back up off of these inserts, but that actually came up really easily. This is on matte removable paper. I just grabbed one of the kits that I had next to me. This is from this week's new releases, so I just had it kind of sitting over to the side. Okay, so then I'm going to do, well, okay, if I can get this down straight, let me, I don't think I want to let it go all the way over though. I think I want to cut it maybe so that it's right there on that line. I think that would work better. So I need to find a ruler. So 1 second, guys, while I try to figure out where the nearest ruler is. Okay, guys, so I grabbed my ruler. Everything is still, like, everything is unpacked, but it's still kind of not organized exactly how I want it. Because there are both of the offices now, so it's kind of like things are in both, and I've not really got everything where it needs to be. But I will be doing an office tour. I promise you guys that is coming. I just cut that a little bit off, but it's got to be okay. The office tour is coming. It's just that I really don't have everything set up the way that I want it yet. That's going to drive me crazy. Can I get this back up? Okay, so that actually came up really easily as well. I'm really impressed with how easily things are coming back up off of these inserts. So let me see if I can scooch this over just a little bit so that that gap isn't quite so bad. That's better. Okay. So I think that worked out pretty well as far as getting some bottom washi into this area right here. And I'm gonna move this over here, scoot this over just a bit, and I'm gonna zoom you guys in just a little bit. That will work. Okay, so I'm going to start with habit trackers over here on this side, and I think I'm gonna put my quote box in right up at the top. And I probably could have moved that up just a little bit, but that's okay. I'm gonna leave it there for right now. And then I'm gonna just go ahead and get these stuck onto my hand. So I have all of my habit trackers. These are much smaller than the Erin Condren, or these inserts are much smaller than the Erin Condren, I should say. So I don't think I'm gonna be able to fit all of these habit trackers in here, but we're gonna try. So I definitely wanna do both of my daily trackers. So I'm gonna go ahead and put those in first. And then we're gonna do, let's do spending for the first one. And I think I will do the pink box. And there's definitely no way that this second box is going to fit. So I'm actually going to stick it back down for right now, and maybe I'll use it on Sunday or something so that I've got it still. But as far as this area right here goes, I think I might just take this extra little bit of washi that I had from cutting on the other side. Nope, that won't work. Okay, so I'm going to pull that back up, and let's just grab some washi off of here. So how about this brown, like, leopard print? And that way everything is kind of covered. So I'm good with that. I'm gonna move on to Monday, and this being over here is actually not gonna work. So I'm actually gonna sit it right over here to my right. And I feel like that's just kind of in the way, maybe to my left. Okay, to the left is a little bit better. So I want to start with, actually, I should probably do my date covers. Let me go ahead and stick down all of my date covers first. I'm going to start with 24. And I really prefer these date covers to the ones that are in the deluxe kits. I like the circles a lot better than I like the actual cutout numbers. But I had asked about that in the Facebook group before, and everybody else seems to really enjoy those cutout numbers. So I have left them that way in the kits, but I do actually really like the little dots a lot better. And I also think that eventually I'm going to be messing with the deluxe kits just a little bit and sizing down the date, like this particular part of the date covers to be as small as these are. I kind of like these being a little bit shorter, but I will have to do a poll in the Facebook group first to make sure that everybody's okay with that. But I feel like the ones that are in the deluxe kits are just a little bit big. But I definitely do prefer the dots, and I really prefer the really shorter date covers as well. Okay, so we've got Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. So now I'm going to take, let's do a glitter header. And I guess I will start with, let's start with green because there's no green in my sidebar. So for Monday, I want to put in, let's see, I have my checklist sheet, and I guess I'm kind of going to have to use some of my checklist because I don't think that I'm going to have enough stickers to cover all of these boxes. Maybe I would though, because this is a mini kit. I'm not sure. I'm just going to go ahead and do some checklists though. Okay, so I'm going to slide this day completely out of the way and flip this sideways, because that seems to be the only way that I can get checklists down. There we go. Then I'm going to take another glitter header just right underneath that. And I think I want to do, let's do a full box. And I'm going to probably do a half box right here, but I want to check my inserts first. So on Monday, I had cut all matte removable. I worked out on Monday. I need to do like a cleaning. Okay, actually, I need to go ahead and start sticking stickers down now. So I'm going to take one of these green half boxes from this sheet, and let's see if I can fit this so that it covers everything. That is wonderful. I actually really like the way that that makes it so that you don't need any additional washi in these. Okay, so I'm going to do, let's see, here we go. I want to do some kind of a, let's see, I did laundry, so let's take laundry and then one of these flags off of the 4th page. So I'm going to stick this just a little bit higher up and then just layer that over top of it. So I did laundry sheets, dishes and bathrooms, so I don't really feel like I need to put in another cleaning icon, but I guess I could. Do I have a bed icon? I thought I had an actual bed. Maybe not. No, I do. There it is. Okay. So I think that I will do the laundry sticker, and then I will also maybe just kind of right in the corner of that flag, stick that bed up there so that I know that I changed the sheets on Monday. And then I'm going to skip down to here, and I want to put in, I think I want to put in my workout sticker. Maybe not. Maybe I want to put that right here. Yeah. Let's do that right there. And I'm going to take an orange flag. And that'll work. And then for this right here, maybe I will put in my cleaning icon, because Monday was a really big like work day as far as cutting, because I know I cut all day on Monday. But then I also did a lot of cleaning on Monday. I did the voiceover for the So Much Crafting insert plan with me. And then what else? Just uploading to YouTube. So I think what I want to do is put in, do I have like a, I don't really want to do the computer one. I kind of want to do, how about this little filmy guy? That'll work. So I'm just going to stick that up there at the top. So that is everything for Monday and for my sidebar. So I actually like the way that this turned out. So I'm going to move this one out of the way. Let's go on to Tuesday and Wednesday. And you guys, I'm going to open the blinds that are right here. I said before that there is a window right next to where I'm filming. They're closed right now, but it's sunny out. So I'm going to open those. So if you guys see the lighting change, that's what's happening. But I think it might make it look a bit better. I don't know if you guys are going to be able to tell a difference or not, but went ahead and opened that. So now I'm going to go ahead and move on to, let's see, Tuesday. So for Tuesday, I'm probably going to do the same thing all the way across with the heart checklist at the top. So I think I want to do a blue heart checklist, and that, not a heart checklist, but a blue glitter header. And I just realized I didn't even do any little things on Monday. Huh. Now I kind of want to go back. Let's go back. Okay. Sorry guys. I'm going to go back over here and take my dinner little thing, and let's do a heart. So I'm just going to stick these all the way down at the bottom over top of this bottom washi. Yeah, and I think that actually looks really nice. I actually really like how these inserts are working. Okay, so I'm going to put that back over now and come back over to Tuesday. And I'm going to go ahead and do my little things down on Tuesday, and I'm going to flip in my inserts over here. So on Tuesday, I did a lot more cutting. I also cut all the glossy, made the Wednesday items, sampler sheets, and then went through to do listings for all of that for the Wednesday sale. So let's go ahead and put in my little things first. So I want to do that, and then I want to do a little workout icon as well. Then moving up, I'm going to go ahead and put in my heart checklist. And I'm going to turn this sideways again for that. And then let's see, how did I do the first page? So I'm going to go ahead and do another glitter header underneath that, that heart checklist, which is crooked. So I'm going to pull it back up and try again. There we go. Okay, and then I want to go ahead and put in my full box. So I'm basically just going to copy what I had done here, probably on every day, at least for the first 3 days, and then maybe I'll switch it up for the second half of the week. But since you can kind of see all of this together, I'm going to keep it all kind of the same. So I'm going to go ahead and put in my full box. Let's do the bikinis. And then I'm going to do my half box down at the bottom. So I'm just going to take a blue one and go right there. And then, so for what happened on Tuesday, it was a lot of work as well as some designing. So I think I want to use the computer. I'm going to use this big desk, actually. And I always have a problem with where I want to put this, but I think for this, I'm going to take a flag and then just kind of layer it to the right of that flag. Oop, just like that, if I can get that lamp down straight. There we go. So other than that though, I just did a lot of work. So how about just the computer icon, or how about coffee? Let's do coffee. I'm just gonna do coffee down at the bottom. Okay, so moving on to Wednesday, I'm going to take the orange glitter header up top, as well as my heart checklist. And then a second one, and I just realized I pulled the glitter sampler out to use, and I honestly don't even think I'm going to be needing it. It seems like I'm definitely gonna have enough stuff. So I'm gonna take the bikini full box to go next to this one. And then I think what I want to do is maybe a marquee instead of doing a half box, or maybe not. Maybe I want to keep going so that these all kind of look similar. Yeah, and then I will try something else different on the second half of the week. And then I'm going to do for my little things dinner as well as a shipping box. And I'm just going to do my best to kind of line that up. Okay, so for Wednesday, it was the Wednesday sale, so I think I'm gonna do some balloons in this half box right here. It was the Wednesday sale. I did a lot of packaging orders, and then I did a ton of design work later on that night, and then I cut all the Wednesday items as well. So I think that that's kind of all that I need on Wednesday. Okay, so I'm gonna flip this over, and we're gonna do Thursday through Sunday. And you guys, I'm gonna have to shut these blinds. I hope that it didn't change the lighting too much, but I am gonna have to go ahead and close them. There we go, okay. So for Thursday through Sunday, I wanna try something just a little bit different, I think. So how about, let's see. I guess I should start with bottom washi, but I don't know that I'm going to have enough. I think that I should actually. So let me grab this again and go ahead and put down I think I should have enough, but I'm not 100% sure. I cut that a little bit sideways again. Okay, so not quite enough, but since I do have this little piece left over, I think we can make this work. Okay, yeah, so that'll work. So for the second half of the week, I don't think I want to use the, let me get you guys back where you should be. I don't think I want to use the heart checklist. I think I might try to just kind of go like all the way down. So I'm going to start with putting a glitter header at the top of each of these days so I know what color I'm doing. And then I'm going to probably go through and do my little things next. So let's do green, blue, and orange. And then I want to go ahead and stick down my date covers as well. So, uh-oh. I am really liking how these inserts are turning out though, and I'm thinking now that this might be something that I need to start using every single week, because these are actually really, really nice. And I really like that you're able to pull matte removable back up off of them without ripping the entire thing. That's great as well. So I'm gonna go ahead and throw this over to the side so it's not in my way, and then I'm gonna start with little things. So I'm gonna do, let's see here, for Thursday, let me flip on my little planner. I did, let's see, more orders. So I'm gonna take a dinner icon as well as a package icon. And then I think I want to do maybe a heart icon as well. And then I'm going to take another one of the glitter headers and just stick that right on top. And then let's see. What happened on Thursday? So I had to do, I packaged, went to the post office, finished designing, finished all the listings. And then changed our processing time. So, let's see. I might try doing a marquee up top and then a full box. And actually, I'm going to use another glitter header in between. And then I'm gonna do a piece of washi at the bottom and then put my half box just right in the center. Yeah, and that works. Okay, so I think I want to do, oh, I should have, on Tuesday, I should have, where did Tuesday go? There's Tuesday. I should have stuck down this payday as well, so I'm going to go ahead and stick that in and then flip back over. Oh, and I had girls' night on Tuesday. What am I doing? I guess that my, these inserts where I had written stuff down, like, it's mainly work stuff, so I hadn't actually gone through and written anything that was, let's pull this coffee cup back up. I hadn't written anything that wasn't really, like, work-related. Okay, so I'm going to put girls' night in. Just right there at the bottom of that half box, and then flip back over to what we were doing on Thursday. I'm going to take my laptop in this half box because there was a lot of designing going on, and then I'm also going to take, let's do the Happy Mail icon and just put that right in here since I did go to the post office and drop off a lot of stuff. And I think that that is it. So moving on to Friday, I think I want to do the same thing, and I'm going to put in a marquee box up top. And new releases were on Friday, so I'm also going to take the new release sticker that is in this kit and just kind of stick that right there. And then maybe another glitter header. Okay, so underneath that, I think I want to do one of these long full boxes. So I'm going to take the brown haired girl and just kind of do my best to line that up. So I'm going to pull up that glitter header just a bit because it's slightly off. Okay, and I have a little bit of space down here, so I think the only thing that I want to throw in down there is my dinner little thing. So Friday was new releases. I packaged more orders. I cut a lot and went to bed super, super early. So that's it for this part of the week. I'm going to go ahead and get this out of the way, and I'll show you guys the whole thing once I'm completely finished and I put that back into the mini happy planner. So for Saturday, which is today, I did a lot of cutting. So I think I want to go ahead and do, hang on, let's see. Okay, actually the weekend's going to have to look a little bit different just so I can put my banner down. So I think I'm going to go ahead and put in both of these full boxes all the way up top. Let me do this one first. And I have a feeling that the weekend banner may not perfectly fit in these just because the spacing I think is probably different than the Erin Condren spacing between the columns, but I'm not completely sure. I cannot get this box in straight to save my life right now. Here we go. Let's try it sideways. Oh my goodness. You guys, I cannot get this down straight, but I am really glad that this comes up off of these inserts so easily, because I've pulled this up quite a few times now and nothing has ripped. Okay, so I got the box down straight and my glitter header is not straight. So I'm going to fix that really quickly. And then stick down this weekend banner and we will see just kind of how the sizing is. Okay. Yeah, so the sizing isn't going to be perfect because these inserts are spaced a little bit differently. So I'm just going to kind of center the K. There we go. Okay, so I think I want to go ahead and separate now those two with another piece of glitter. And then I've got this last full box that I kind of want to use, so maybe I will put that down here at the bottom on Sunday because tomorrow is probably not going to be the busiest day for working. I think I'm just going to be filming most of the day. So I'm going to go ahead and throw that in and then take my marquee right here. And that actually works out perfectly. And then I'm just going to put in my planner sticker right there. So for Saturday, basically I got up this morning and I've mentioned before, I like to try to take the weekends off if I can. If I can't, then I try to only take off Sunday and then just film all day Sunday, so it's not really taking it all off. But today I decided that I wanted to get some cutting done, so I actually went over to Mom's earlier this morning and have been cutting basically all day. So before I forget though, dinner little thing over here on Sunday. And then I'm going to do my little things over here on Saturday as well. So I want to take this guy right here, and then I had some bills due, so I'm going to also put in a little wallet little thing. That works. And then I think, let's see. I think I'm going to put in some washi, maybe, yeah. So I'm going to stack this. So I'm going to put in this first piece right here. Let's see, how does this go? Like that. And actually, I'm going to stick another glitter header on top of those little things. There we go. Okay, so then I'm just going to put in a half box in between all of that. There we go. And then I'm going to go back to, let's see, I'm going to get some of this stuff out of my way. There we go. Get some more of this stuff out of my way. I ended up not using anything on this glitter sampler. I thought I was going to need some more stuff, but I did not. So for Saturday, I want to put in, let's see, I need something just to signify that I was working all day, so I guess I'm going to take this little computer icon and just stick that right there, and then that is it. So that is everything finished, and I'm going to pop these back over into the mini happy planner and then kind of flip through so you guys can see what they look like when they are all together. Okay. So here is the first half of the week with the checklist. I do like how this looks, but you guys know I'm not the biggest fan of white space. I've gotten more used to it. Like, this doesn't drive me crazy like it used to, but I definitely think that I do prefer the second half of the week right here where everything is kind of covered. I love the marquees up at the top, and I think that the spacing in this is wonderful. There's enough space without being like too much space. I definitely thought that I was maybe going to need more, but I guess that in reality, having it done like this, you really don't need more stickers. So I'm going to show you guys what was left over in the mini kit. So I have this right here, all of my headers, because I did use the glitter headers, a lot of washi left, and then of course the icons as well as the habit tracker. And then the other thing I used were the glitter headers, and then one of these full boxes, and then a couple of the heart checklist. But yeah, so I actually really like how this turned out. I hope you guys enjoyed this plan with me, and I will talk to you guys next time. Bye, guys.